Welcome back. So today is a little different video. Today I'm going to explain you the law of the Ochkanatlan. I hope I pronounced it right. I'm sorry if I don't. So without further ado, let's begin. Fuck you outside. The fucking noises are doing. So let's begin. To start a quest, you need to go to the Statue of Seven, just like I did. So there it is here. Need some help? The fuck are you doing, bro? Oh shit. Traveler 1. And Traveler is dry. The end of Genshin Impact, guys. How do you like this? Then some bitches again starting to attack us out of nowhere. Then we find some note left by some adventurer who reveals something about Jada written in this Ochkanatlan city. We figure out this Ochkanatlan city is where we find another golden entry that we need for help our little one. As you can see, we have another recap. You can see here in they give us, and that's a pretty good thing. In this quest, they give us a little recap about our previous world quest. So anyway, so let's continue. Say here something. Cutscene. Don't expect this. We then run away from some villagers, and after that, we stuck in some room where see the golden light help us. As you can see in the cutscene as we did, and also we found a strange mirror in that room. As you can see, the face is covered. We don't know who that person is yet. Then we meet an adventurer named Bona, very interested in him, who's from Father Fairy Clan, who actually told us he's also here for the Jade of Return, and there's something weird about that. She doesn't know what an adventure guild is. Very weird. So anyway, she told us that she was here for some Jade Return and also prior for history, whatever that name is, or we have to help her, or something like that. When we told her a golden light save her, she was like, oh, Coco save you. A Coco is a companion. As you can see. Yeah, look at him. Isn't he so cute? If something happened to him, I'm going to destroy all the Natlan. Anyways, she told us the Coco is a guardian spirit of Och-kan, and she also told us the Coco is enough power if she able to catch some star or some light, I don't know what that thing called. So she'll be able to defeat dragon with that power. And not gonna lie, Coco made this dragon his little bitch. Not gonna lie, he literally beat the shit out of this dragon. A fraud dragon he is. So anyway, then we defeat the dragon and we fight with him later on, and then we also defeat him. And we also able to find out the prior for which whatever Bone was trying to looking for. Then Bone tells and we can find the Jade Return in the sky. See that told a story about what we call Tanatui. Then she told us that Tonika was created by Och-kan, the ruler of Ochkanatlan. He filled the ship with all the treasure and countless adventures from Natlan and tried to pursue it. As you can see it. Said Bernie Dad was also one of them. He also tried to pursue it, but he wasn't able to make it. So you can see he wanted to find the Jade Return because he said the Jade can curl the abyss and come and purify it. She also says some interesting thing that the winds of a distant past will guide their way to the Tanant Koi once the fire is placed on the ultra or primal flame. Very interesting, very interesting. I don't know what that means. So anyway, let's continue. Then we find the same ruler as we find in the beginning. Our adversary is none other than the Och-kan, the ruler of Ochkanatlan. Burn later tells us that the Och-kan abuses people to create Tanatoi ship, which attracted the Abyss attention, which ultimately fought the fault of his own downfall. Which means basically bring the Abyss away, destroy a city, and him. Basically this is. Later we find a secret entrance to the underground where we might find some clue of how to go to the ship. For some reason, Coco is scared to go down. We don't know. So one decides to stay with Coco and we decide to further investigate what's going on there. Then we find another note of Och-kan, and this time is slightly different. This note tells that Och-kan actually love humanity and want to protect them. Anyways, the note tells that Och-kan just want to protect human, and that's it. And here. That's it. If you can read, you can read in his skin. Anyways, we move on. And my dumbass brain, like I'm dumb, it took me let's just say pretty long time to complete this puzzle. But anyways, we complete this. And the giant ball came down. And we also find our note, which suggests something different. That the adventurers came in here before us, tried to and released some type of guardian spirit. And he named that, and that adventurer named that guardian spirit in Coco. We also find another prior that Bone tried to find. Very interesting. So anyways, we go back and we tell Vern that we found some adventure note that she should read. But for some reason she's like, no, not it's the time. And she don't read it. Anyways, she don't read it. So, Then we saw the prior process said whatever that is, and then suddenly the mirror changed and the flashlight came out, and we see a dragon in a sky in that mirror. In Ochkanatlan. So anyway, then we find out we need to go up. Then we go up, and when we fuse the pyro first, whatever that thing called, and we go up more. And for some reason, and we finally reach our destination. Tanato, yeah, I hope I pronounced it right. Yes, we finally reached our destination, but for some reason we couldn't find Bone in here. Anyways, we decided to continue, we hoping that we will find her in a way, and we actually find her. After that, we find her. After we find Bone. But there is no treasure in here. Very weird. But there is Jade Return, Bonaterras, and it's up here. So, anyways, we do something in game and some puzzle and somehow able to get the Jade Return, and suddenly, and it's certain gold, which tells us it's another golden entity that we try to find it to help a little one to clean the Flame Lord Basin. It would make sense because Jade Return can also carry the Abyss Core, so it can also carry the Flame Lord Basin. But suddenly, Boone acting weird. She feel like I'm being here or something, and suddenly, then she suddenly saying that you should be destroyed the generator to not to fall to that person. What is she talking about? And suddenly she talking about herself in third person, saying that it shouldn't be possible. Bond should be long gone, and why I'm still here. And suddenly she realized that this all was a trap, and suddenly the dragon came. That fucking dragon doesn't know when to give up. And it takes the Jade into a fast. That person, who is that? So anyway, the dragon takes the Jade return with himself, and we chase him down to fight him. The chase, not gonna lie, pretty awesome. It was pretty good, not gonna lie. So anyways, then suddenly Coco then do his best move, Kamehameha, and defeat the dragon. But dragon fall into some mysterious play called the Nursery of Nightmare. Coco, are you going to use Coco? Just Coco, Kamehameha! Then suddenly, Coco starting to act weird, and he didn't tell us something. He didn't tell us, thank you, traveler from afar, for bringing me here. O lost king, the cool night is about to pass, and the children dragon will enforce the dawn. Now rise and awaken from your nightcan. And then we ask, who is Coco? And the Coco revealed that he's Och-kan, the ruler of Ochkanatlan. So anyways, Och-kan tells us that his mind and body was fused with the city himself. Years ago, he ate a poison that transferred his body into a demon dragon who's starting to killing people and everything. Anyways, he got into the dragon, asked Traveler to put an end to the suffering. Well, couldn't you read it? Coco? The fuck, he was the Och-kan for all this time. But for some reason, I'm not that surprised. For some reason. But, I mean, can I expect this? But, I don't. Coco beat a scared, but still. Then Och-kan tells us a girl named Vona freed her hundreds of years ago. But he could not able to save her. Yes, a girl named Bona helped Och-kan. I don't know what to say about this. Och-kan tells us that he once wanted to protect the people of Ochkanatlan, so his spirit and body and mind, but he was corrupted by the abyss or swallowed by the abyss and used by that person to commit some horrible deeds. And who is that person, Och-kan? Please tell us. Why the fuck everyone has... Just tell us who the fuck is that. Why everyone doesn't tell us? Just tell us who that person is. Anyways, we go later gonna find it anyways, so... Then we play a game to guess who is that person is. But we couldn't able to. But Och-kan tell us that we already met that person because we already have a golden entry. We don't know what that means. And Och-kan tell us that just the Jade Return can indeed kill the abyss, but it's pretty dangerous and it shouldn't be came out. Then Och-kan tell us a little one and him also have the same blessing of the Flame Lord. And tell us that the little one will make a right decision and tell us to go take the golden entry, both of them, with a little one to a volcano. Yes, a Saurian companion. And then tell us to do. He forgot. He doesn't know. and blame that person for messing with his memory. Then what do we do? Well, Otka said that we came to his memory to see it, but for some reason we saw the memory of Bone Dad. Anyways, yes, we see her dad memory. Anyway, we can shift scene to the Och-kan, and Och-kan is talking to some mysterious person. And remember, this is the memory. That person told Och-kan his people has turned against him and wished for a new power to came to kill him. Och-kan simply replies, saying that they don't understand. That person laughed, saying that Och-kan beats for thinking to create a land full of humans, humans only. He told him that Lord of the Night and the Wish of Race is too important for this war. This is why his plan will be failed. That person then tell Och-kan that he is trying to annihilate his people, which suggests that whoever person Och-kan talking to is a dragon. And that person also said that Och-kan has opened the door to the malevolent forces, probably the abyss. That person then say that how iconic is it the human king who yearned to destroy dragonkind in truth is the last heir of the prior dragon of Savannah, and calling Och-kan his beloved son. Then that person said that the flame with Och-kan with the flame dot basin infiltrated in the core of Kahula, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, and stole the secret of dragon. He then told that the Och-kan should be the one who defeat the pirate dragon and take his place and create a land where human and dragon will live. Och-kan simply said that he do not care about humans. Then simply he replied, the strange person replied, saying that humans are weak. So is Och-kan. That person tells Och-kan show a sign of incomplete evolution. Then a person said pretty interesting thing. The border of the world collapsed. It began here and shall soon spread throughout all night until Tabat is wholly purged into darkness. That person then said that you have failed and you my Och-kan, and the only way forward is to honor Shivalanki pact with me, which confirming this person is the dragon sage Vaksa Uvakan. I hope I'm pronouncing the name. I'm pretty sure not. I'm going to write it here for you. Said that the pact must be honored and both the golden entry must bring so they can activate Alexa Hosuli Ruchi. I hope I pronounced it right. Yes. By the way, you guys know fun fact, Ruchi is actually the god of sun and the god of war in Aztec mythology. I hope I'm pronouncing it. I'm going to write it here for you guys. Then he asked Och-kan to give him the golden entry, but Och-kan said he doesn't have it. Then the dragon stated that the golden entry is in the sky. See, which annoyed him pretty much a lot. And he said he won't be able to survive this. Och-kan replied to him saying that as long as there's hope, he won't going to give up on humanity. He said, which he replied that he's going to leave him and tell him that he will return in the future to collect Och-kan's soul for his experiment. Och-kan tells us that he sealed his mind into core of Charua, but I hope I pronounced the name right. But his body and mind turn against him and harm the very people he wants to protect. Damn. Then we see a memory of Bone, who she realized that Jada returned. All of this is a lie. The golden entity doesn't cleanse the abyss or purify it. It's dangerous. It shouldn't be touched. Someone created this agent to lure people in here. But who is it? Buna then decided that whoever it is, she's going to stop him. As we can see, she failed. We suggested that that person is most likely killed Bone. I'm going to fucking kill that dragon sage with my own hand, and I'm not kidding. Fuck it. She was able to awaken Coco, who helped the traveler to continue her mission. Don't worry, Bone. I'm going to kill that fucking bastard. I'll help you. This will be ended pretty soon. Then we see a mysterious person in a mirror to talking to someone. And who the fuck are you? Then we see that fucking bastard who is responsible for all of this. The dragon sage. And we also see a strange mirror behind his back who depicted that the humans evolved from dragons. He said the elemental energy make dragons. Humans evolve from dragon and then to god. Which he totally said bullshit. He said it's a fantasy of Och-kan. Fantasy? Then he said that evolution only belongs to dragons. And dragons only. Dragons are always been involved. But humans were brought to this world by the primordial one, the first descender, if you guys are wondering. But no, humans rule this world, and dragons are nothing more a mindless creature. Why is it? Do you know? And now this dialogues here are pretty interesting. If he chose the Archon, he simply said that Archons are nothing compared to the war he once fought against Primordial One. Or if you choose the second option, that Fire Dragon is weak. He just simply something doesn't say much but acknowledge it. Whatever that means. And then he gave us his reason. He believed the dragons are too powerful and imprisoned by the force itself. The beings who sought power will bound by power. And it's a pretty interesting thing after that the fire dragon fake is that. But which one? The war against Primordia one or the second one? When the villain came with the abyss, or the third with Shivalanki. But who knows? But the dragon says no, that he need to do something for the survival. So he find a new hope within humanity itself. He found a human civilization who was very weak. But he know that one day the humans will become very powerful. To save his race, the dragon said decide to live with a human and absorb them. And he even has a son, a human mixed with the dragon blood. The son name was Och-kan. He's supposed to kill the fire dragon to become the next fire dragon, but the dragon sage didn't count off Shivalanki. As we know, Shivalanki killed the fire dragon and became the fire archon. And after that, his son betrayed him. Yes, the Och-kan betrayed the dragon sage. Then dragon sage told us that the Jade return is nothing but a lie. He made it so that he can capture humans for his own experiment. All alone, the Jade return was the golden entity that he was after. This sick bastard. Not gonna lie, I'm seriously going to kill him. He also told us that this isn't the first time that we meet him. Or he also thanked Och-kan for eating souls. This fucking bastard used his own son. Can you guys believe it? Damn, I guess he was such a bitch. Then he told us the children of dragon to come with a golden entry in the volcano. And then he told us who the children of dragon is none other than our little one. Yes, our little story companion is the chosen one. We come back from Och-kan memory and realize that Och-kan has died. Rest in peace, Och-kan. Rest in peace. And we also realize that our story companion is up in the sky talking the dragon stage, and we try to go there and we meet him. We can expect this conversation go as the way you expected. We couldn't able to figure out what he was trying to say and he meet him or not, but we do know he meet. Anyways, this is the end of this quest, and I hope you enjoy my explanation. This is my first time doing so. I don't know how to do it, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Or when I'm going to find this bastard in the next quest, I'm fucking going to kill him so badly. Anyways, bye bye. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sayonara.